have finally made it after so many months of high anticipation and hype. Welcome everyone to C2 Marble Race 100. Yes, we have finally made it to not only the final race of Chapter 2 Season 10, but also Chapter 2 as a whole. So therefore, obviously this has to be a very, very big race because it is the last race of Chapter 2. And just, end off Chapter 2 with a bang, here we have this massive tournament. So basically, yes, it's just basically a regular race, but in a specialized tournament. So it's 6 parts, by the way, and here we have 32 marbles, each sorted into 4 groups of 8. Apologize for that line flub. And of course they're gonna go up our current world champion, which is Murky Blue. So speaking of which, this is the group round. So first we're gonna start with Group A, and then next video will be Group B, and then so on until the end of the entire saga. So of course I'll go over the rules for the semifinals and grand finale once we get to those specific parts. But for now, let's just stick to the group round. So for the group rounds, each marbles will be competing in an elimination race. So it's basically an elimination style tournament. So the bottom 2 marbles will be eliminated, and the last marble standing would move on to the semis, and whoever wins the semis would go up against our current world champion, Murky Blue. And of course, we're mostly going to be using one track for this tournament, but the bottom part would change every once in a while. So anyways, here's what the track will be like. Yes, it is similar to a couple of races I used in the past. It's basically similar to a few past races, of course. And of course, as you can tell by the height of it, it's definitely one of my tallest tracks ever. So this is very tall, and it should be a great way to end off Chapter 2 with as a whole. So it's definitely one of my favorite tracks I've ever used. So yeah. So anyways, without further ado, since there's nothing else I can go over, let C2 Marble Race 100 begin. So first up we have is, for Group A, we have is Blood Red, Solid Blue, Lime Green, Sunny Yellow, Space Black, Snowball, Mars Orange, and Leaf Green. So yeah, let's just get this going. Heat A, Round 1. And this officially kicks off C2 Marble Race 100. There isn't going to be that much commentary, by the way, just to save time. Alright, we're now on the second funnel. Alright, we're going to make our way into the third funnel now. Leaf Green is going to be taking the lead, making our way into the fourth funnel. And yes, this and that funnel are flat, so there's definitely going to be some intensity going on here. Alright, we're going to make our way into the imaginary set now. Oh, and it looks like we have a DNF, and it is Leaf Green. So therefore, Leaf Green will be eliminated via DNF. Hold on. Sorry about that, looks like we had a little traffic jam there. So let's see who's also going to go home. And it's Solid Blue, along with Leaf Green, since he sadly fell off the track. So therefore, he along with Solid Blue will be going home via DNF. Next round. Alright, we're now in the first funnel. Blood Red is going to make his way into the second funnel. Oh yeah, and I also added the broken paddle wheel thing just to make things a little more challenging. And I also added those 2 imaginary starter gates just for decorations and such. So just to let you guys know on that one. Open, it looks like we have a traffic jam here. Oh no, it looks like Snowball has been stalling for a little bit. But he managed to... Yeah, I don't think he's going to catch up anytime soon. Sadly, there's a chance he may be going home. Anyways, we're now on the bottom part of the track, which is known as the imaginary set, which is also the most challenging part of the track, of course. And sadly, for Blood Red and Snowball, both of them will be going home. 4 marbles remain, and it's still anybody's game. Alright, off we go in the first funnel. And of course, like I said, it's still anybody's game. So any one of these marbles who are still in the game have a chance on moving on to the semis. Even it looks like our previous world champion is like trying to... Oh, and he gets stuck! But gets freed by the others, of course. Alright, we're in the third funnel, and yes, this is a flat one, so there's pretty much going to be more competition with these funnels, unlike the regular ones, of course. Ooh, lime green stalled for a bit there. Alright, we're now in the fifth funnel. As long as he's gonna make his way into the imaginary set now. Alright, let's see who's gonna move on. And it looks like Space Black and Lime Green will be going home. Alright, it's just these two left. So who is going to move on into the semis? We'll have to find out in this one. Anyways, we're now in the first funnel. Mars Orange is going to make his way into the second funnel. Sunny Yellow still has a chance to catch up though. Alright, we're going to make our... Oh no! And Sunny Yellow got stuck. So therefore, that gives Mars Orange a huge advantage. That also gives him higher chances of becoming world champion again. You know, because he was the previous world champion before Mercury Blue took the world. And Sunny Yellow gets stuck again. He's basically destroyed at this point. There's basically no hope for him and catching up, as Mars Orange is already making his way into the imaginary set. And Mars Orange will be moving on to the semis, as expected, since Sunny Yellow just like DNF'd twice. So therefore, Mars Orange has a higher chance of becoming world champion for a second time. As for you, Sunny Yellow, you did your best, but sadly, you will be going home. Congrats to Mars Orange on moving on to the semis. Now, all we gotta do is just figure out the winners for these 3 heats, of course, and after that, the semifinals will officially be 100% set. So, of course, I'll go over like I said, I will go over the rules once we get to the semifinals, as well as the grand finale too. And yes, there is also going to be a 3rd place match, or as you saw with the little podium I created here. And so yeah, that's pretty much going to be about a 4-part one of the C2 Mob Race 100 saga. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the notification bell enabled. And I'll see you guys in the 2nd part of the C2 Mob Race 100 saga, which is for Heat B, of course, aka Group B. So anyways, bye bye for now, and have a great day. Peace out.